This is TerranceGangstaWilliams, a.k.a. OG Giggity, a.k.a. Mr. Answer Right Back, a.k.a. the People Champ, TerranceGangstaWilliams. I was reading somebody comment from the video I put out with Boosie. That's what made me laugh. Anyway, this is an interesting one here. I'm not here to take nobody's side, but I'm just here to voice my opinion because I had a conversation with Woody one day. Him and I talked, and Charleston White was the first one who embraced me when I came out here to Texas. He invited me out to Atlanta to an event with the children, to talk to the children at the school. I've interviewed him before, so me seeing this, I just want to chime in on it because I see both sides, but they gotta hear from OG Gator. So let's see. This started out when Woody did an interview with. Well, it didn't start out with that. Let me just say that Woody answered No Jumper. Adam 22 asked him a question how it was with Charleston White, and Woody responded. And Charleston White responded. Charleston White. Let me get together. Charleston White spoke on the situation at Real Life Street Star. He just was, I'm gonna let y'all hear that. Woody responded, and Charleston White responded, but I got to respond as well. Check it out.
You like linking with Charleston White? You guys seem like you hit it off perfectly.
I had a lot of respect for him. I used to watch his interviews on YouTube and stuff, listen to the way he talk. But it seems now it's like he doing these interviews and I don't like him. You feel me? Like he get on the internet, saying I'm a killer and all of this. Like, dang, bro. Like, me, you don't talk about none of this stuff you're going to do on these platforms. Like, my respect for you, I'm losing it because it's like, dang, I got real genuine love for you. I thought that you had the same thing for me. But you want to get on these platforms and say, I'm a killer, and I walk around Atlanta, like, you trying to provoke it. Like, even with the Boosie.
Why Boosie gonna say your name?
How you think you gonna say it?
That hoe scared.
Boosie don't respond back to Boosie. Like, I ain't trying to have problems. I ain't out here trying to mess with nobody. I ain't trying to have beef with nobody. I done did that for like too many years of my life. You know what I mean? I'm trying to move forward with it. And I ain't trying to be dragged into nothing because I know how I can get. And you playing. You feel what I'm saying?
Here's how these high-tech shoes are helping to relieve lower back pain, knee pain, and even improve your posture.
So it's like, and like I said, I didn't expect you to be doing this. You feel me? Because the respect I had, I put you so high up in my, you know what I'm saying? I don't respect people that much. So he kind of hurt my feelings with doing these interviews, speaking on my situation. You know what I mean? I ain't proud of this stuff. I ain't proud of none of this stuff I went through.
What's up, everybody?
I got this, first of all, let me say this. I got this from Cooling TV. He put it together so nice, I just had to come along and grab it and voice it, and let me add to it. First thing first, Woody. I would say this. I'm going to say this to you, brother. And the reason why I'm addressing him as that, because, like I say, I had the privilege to talk with Woody. Woody, you correct. You're a street guy. You correct. You don't want to go through all that stuff. But as an ex-stepper, someone who have deleted people, someone who have admitted to deleting people, someone who still speak on it now, that type of stuff is just gonna come. It's gonna come. You got to develop bulletproof emotions. Another thing, once you allow yourself to do these interviews, to start doing this stuff, people wanna, they see the positive, they see you funny, you have fun, but they wanna hear that rough and rugged, how you were stepping and da. And by you doing interviews, that's what's gonna come out. That's what people gonna know you for. Being rough and rugged, from going hard. No matter how much you say you change, the street's not gonna let you change. You just gotta stay away from them. You gotta think for you and the next person. The thing about that is this. When you and Charleston White was live, when he said about Boosie, and you say why you think, you entertained it. If you felt you wasn't with that, you should have stopped it right there, like, nah, man, I ain't with all that, nah, man, chill out, man, or laughed it off with him. But you entertained it. So by you entertaining it, that gave Charleston White the green light to be like, you know what? We rocking, we having fun. Let's get it. So that's why I'm like, nah, Woody, you entertained that, brother. You should never walked in that door when he was talking about that. You should be like, nah, I'm good. You know, I'm chilling with that. And then here's the thing with Charleston White, and I don't see. Just listen to how Charleston White said it. Check it out, y'all.
Talking to him. Yeah. I walk all around Atlanta with that. Don't nobody say nothing to him. Ooh. Because you got to understand, Thug and them wasn't doing the killing and shooting. He was.
He called Woody on him.
He was doing. And didn't you hear him say on stand, when they called me, I don't ask no question. I just go.
You just go.
He told y'all that when he shot up Rich Homie Corn. He said, when they call, I don't ask no question. I just go. Who did what? And homie, don't y'all forget he a real killer. He ain't.
Now, Charleston White have hung out with the man as well. They got money together. They doing their thing. So Charleston White going off what he hear on the stand, what's going on, what would he have been admitting to doing. So now while he doing his interview, he just speaking from what he know. Then like I tell a lot of people, they be like, if somebody asks you about me, tell them yada yada. I say, listen, if when me and you meet, when we meet, the way you carry yourself, everything you say, do, blah blah blah, is what I know of you. So once we part ways, it could be 2-3 years from now. You could have been changed, or you could become a good Samaritan, or you could become a stepper, one of the worst steppers to come out of whatever city you out of. But when somebody asks me about you, I can say, well, you know, this is what I know. Blah blah. I don't know that because I didn't witness that. I wasn't around for that. When we was together, talking and hanging out with them. I know this. So Charleston White only talking. He doing the interview. He only talking about what he's saying. And him and Woody made a promise to get some money together. So that's the only problem that I'm looking at. Like, don't let them divide y'all. Don't let don't let it happen, man. Because that's how it be happening. That's how it be happening. You know. So just with that being said, I'm like, come on, man. Y'all had a good thing going, get that money, and then all of a sudden now, it's a problem. You know, I just want
Trying to live like that no more. He ain't trying to be provoked.
I just want Woody to get right. You know, just to get right, and stop worrying about that because you was once part of the streets. You was once a stepper. You was out there. You made a name for yourself, man. You know, and now that stuff like that going down, you know, your name gonna come up. They're gonna talk about you. And there's gonna be things I know you're not gonna like. But the thing is, this is what I noticed as well with what he did. When Woody and Charleston was together, this is what was said. Wait, I pushed it back some. So let me get it back in here because I want y'all to hear this stuff. Because they was in a club and Charleston let him know, look, I told you I'm going to do this, and I give you my word that I'm going to do this, and this. Matter of fact, if y'all want to hear all the rest of that, just go to Coolin TV. But the crazy part about it, Woody said something that grabbed my attention. He said something that I was like, oh, all right. So now when you saying it to Charleston, in Charleston mind, Charleston thinking, you know, I'm going to do my interviews. I'm a big dog on this social media. I got it in the headline. When I speak, people listen. So I'm going to go ahead on and throw your alley hoop. You know, I'm going to put that out there. I'm just talking, you know. Matter of fact, I just found it right here. I just found it. I got it. A good thing I had the value now. I got to skip these commercials, y'all. But this I just found. Look.
Man, don't nobody give a damn about Woody. That are you talking about? Yeah, everybody care about Young Thug. Young Thug is the nigga in Atlanta. Woody ain't. Yeah, nigga. I was the first snitch to get love in Atlanta. Nah, I'm the first nigga to play snitch, and they hug home. You can't tell me nothing, nigga. I'm the first snitch, and then the second. And
What's up,
I told y'all before they started telling, nigga, I'm the prophet.
Hey, what the hell you got going
I don't give a damn about no nigga not fucking with me. I don't fuck with no nigga. Yeah, I fuck with hoes. Everybody know that. I fuck with hoes.
So now Charleston White saying nobody give a damn.
Now listen, because a lot of people, the reason why I'm not going to play, if y'all want to hear that, y'all go over to Coolin TV, because he broke it down nice. He got the video footage, he got the visual for you guys. I just wanted to talk, chime in and talk about it. Here's something else that grabbed my attention as well. This is the important part right here. Well, listen to this. Now we know Charleston White gonna answer back. He gonna answer back, and the thing about it is, as far as internet wise, it's best that Woody, if this is something real, it's best that Woody just don't answer back, because Woody is not capable of keeping up with Charleston with the back and forth. Because it just, y'all see how Woody is now. It's just not gonna work, because he gonna get to it. He gonna start the threats, and people watching, and so it's just not gonna work with them two going back and forth. But this is what grabbed my attention, and this is why I understand why Charleston is talking how he's talking. Cause listen to this.
I told y'all go through it, so I want my nigga. Push it. I already be locked in.
They don't crash out about you.
Now listen. Charleston White told him, I told y'all gonna keep my word. Told y'all gonna keep my word, which I'm coming due time, 10, blah, blah. And what it say? My N word. And then at the end, what it say? And I'm crashing out about you. So if you don't want to be talked about as a killer or a stepper or whatever, right, you can't be telling Charles, I'm going to crash out about you. I'm going to do this and this, because now it's going, we're confused now. We're confused. And like I say, y'all, I have spoken on the phone with Woody. I talked to Woody. And y'all know, I talked to Charleston White as well. I haven't spoken with Charleston White about this situation. I haven't spoken with Woody about this situation. I just seen it, and I just went on and got my content together. I don't know where they at with it now. I don't know if they have talked right now and made amends or whatever the case may be. I just know that when you on this internet, people are gonna talk. If you don't want to be talked about, or if you feel like, man, I don't want nobody to talk about this or bring this up, then don't do no interviews. Do whatever you got to do with your court situation, and then go underground. But as long as you out showing your face, playing around, it's gonna be fair game, man. Social media ain't nothing nice, boy. You got to develop bulletproof emotions on the social media, or it'll tear you up. It'll have you crashing out for real. That's why they can't get it with you giggling. No, indeed. Y'all think I'm gonna leave my place of business. You see what I got here? You did? I can't leave my place of business. No, I ain't gonna do that. So y'all know my motto. Let's say no to drugs, stop the violence, put the gun down. Make sure y'all can test for HIV and AIDS, because you need to know your status. We got the non-profit, they need us. The Instagram, they need us. Third War, the movie, them boys at war. The reality show, Survive Without Birdman. Shout out to Crypto G. Y'all check out the little interview. Well, he didn't put the whole interview out. He just put the part when we was hanging out in Dallas, going club, hopping and doing what we do. So hopefully No Rap Cap Podcast got a chance to look at that. He said I was scared to go outside. Man, why they be best with OG giggling? But I ain't gonna crash out behind that. No, indeed. You can't trick me. I done tricked a lot of y'all, so you think I'm gonna let y'all trick? Come on, man. Stop playing. No Rap Cap Podcast. That little podcast, y'all know we done took over, so that's the problem too. They got beef with us about that, y'all. Anyway, thank y'all for all the love and support. Shout out to a lovely day with Atari. Y'all check out our page. Make sure y'all subscribe to her channel. Thank y'all for all the love and support. Oh, shout out to my little cousin JR. He been hanging out with us. He been in that deep. He trying to find a woman. Shout out to Danielle. She lawyer. Shout out to Will. He lawyer. Shout out to Harold B. He lawyer. Yeah, they been in the building with us. Shout out to them. We got the Up With Us podcast late at night or early in the morning time. You know, we do this for the truck drive, the late night workers. We'll give y'all something to look at, entertain y'all. You know, show love. You did. So we got the #1 podcast in the nighttime, you know, in the morning time. Like we come on Wednesdays at 1 a.m. and then the rest of the days we come on at 2 a.m. That's right. We be helping. We be showing love. We let people call in, talk whatever you want to talk, shout out what you want to shout out. That's just how we coming with it, you dig? But anyway, hopefully Charleston White and Woody got it together. They got the phone call because I know somebody that know both of them, so they can make that call if they want to make that call. You dig? Or they might already made the call by now. Whatever the case may be, I just hope they got that together. One.